All right, Adam, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to use the notes because
I sent them to you for that reason. You know
okay,
that.
yeah, because there's no way we could possibly cover everything that we wanted to cover. So a little background: Adam's been coming to us for about 2 months now. He came in just out of the blue, and he had his family with him. Tell me again their names.
Lokaim and Rana.
A dog and a cat that travel with Adam.
Yes, sir.
So, long story short, Adam and I had a discussion during opening hours last Saturday, and I'm a very curious person, and I said, Adam, I have to know your story, man. What's going on? And I got home. I don't know if you've ever seen Joe Dirt back in the day. I thought that when we said we were going to do the interview, I pictured the scene where he's in the radio station and he's interviewing Joe Dirt, and it turns into a movie. He's like, I'm intrigued. I have to know more. You know, so that's the way I felt. So let's start. I've talked enough. Introduce yourself. Tell our listeners in your own words, not anything we said. How long you've been doing the walk of faith and what led you to start it?
Well, my God-given name is Adam. But my real name is actually Andrew James Smith. I was born in Massachusetts in 1981, Fall River, Massachusetts. I'm a Bostonian through and through. But I never felt at home there. And from a young age, I tried to take off and find my own way. And that kind of led me into a pretty crazy lifestyle. Right. One that brought me through addiction, brought me through anger, brought me through a lot of different levels of refinement. And honestly, at 44 years today, I've spent over half my life walking on faith, where I've seen 48 United States, and then I was sent down to Mexico for 7 years. And backpacked 29 states of Mexico. That's actually where Lokaim
Yes,
came
that's what
from.
you told me.
Yes,
so Lokaim is actually an immigrant.
Yeah, he's an immigrant, but he's got his papers, so Trump, you can't do anything about it.
He has his papers, right?
Yes, sir. I made sure of that.
All right.
I actually left him down in Mexico for a month without me. Some people, right before I got to the Mexican border, it's crazy. God always puts people in my path. And not to get off subject, but I had to leave Lokaim down there. And I was afraid because he's my everything.
Right.
You know, and I don't trust anybody really because I really don't know anybody.
And tell the viewers how long he's been with you.
He's been with me for 10 years.
10 years.
Yes.
So he's walked or rode in the wagon.
Well,
every mile
in Mexico, it was walking.
Right.
He was younger then, and he loves the freedom. But I left him with a family for 1 month. In Mexico while I came up here into Vegas to my dad's, found a job and paid the people down there to be able to get him all his paperwork legal. And then a month later, I went down there to pick him back up, and it was one of the most happiest moments of my life. I missed him so much.
So you're going to get to see Lokaim in probably toward the end of this interview, but he's probably off camera right now. He's a little camera shy. So we're going to talk about the journey ahead.
Yes, sir.